Hey, it's Kevin DeWitt here. Welcome back to the Pasthisprime YouTube channel and welcome to Crusader Kings III. This is a new game for me. So, heads up, I only just bought this not long ago, a few days ago, literally. And I have played literally only a bit of the tutorial, or got through the tutorial until it lets you free, and had a little bit of a play of that just to get some boundary, just to get familiar with the interface a little bit. I have really no idea how really to play the game properly, all the tricks, all the things and tactics and whatever else. And this is a bit of an experiment on the channel to try it, see if anybody likes it, see how it goes. I was just interested in playing it. If it doesn't work well on the channel, obviously just give me feedback, let me know, and it might be short-lived. But if it's entertaining, fun, and everyone else is enjoying it as well, then it may stay for an extended period of time. So let's get into it. We're going to obviously start a new game. And we're going to try and start easy. I mean, I'll leave the difficulty at normal, but we're going to start fairly easy. Now, I mean, this is basically the guy that's in the tutorial, but I guess you're not doing the tutorial anymore. What year has it put us in? I can't tell. Is it the same guy if you pick? Okay, so it's different people if you go back. Rags to riches. I don't know. I mean, that's what it came up with as the default. I don't know if that's like where it wants you to play. We can try many of these, but all right, let's just go with this one, and let's just start with this guy over here. It's a nice little, what is it, Scotland type thing? Okay, so, oh, it's Irish, sorry. Irish, not Scottish. Got my islands wrong. In the beginning of the 11th century, the High Kingship of Ireland has fallen in and out of House Brienne's, is that how you say it? Grasp? Or is it Brian's? I don't know. As the Irish noble houses have warred over territory against each other and Viking settlers. Yet while hailing from a line of men deemed destined for kingship, not much is known about Murchad's brief reign over the smaller area of Munster. With your help, perhaps a member of the house of... I'm just going to say Brian because it's just easier. Can sit on the throne of Ireland once more. Now, I'm going to get names wrong all the time. I am hopeless with names. Unfortunately, you're just going to have to put up with it because that's just the way it's going to be. All right, let's go. See if we can work this out. As I said, I know nothing. I know the basics, basically. Basically, I know the basics. That's good. All right. Oh, we already are paused. Hanging about. Right, so let's have a look at what we're doing. We haven't chosen a lifestyle. What are we even? We are temperate. According to Murchad, it's best to enjoy things in moderation. We are wrathful. Murchad is quick to anger and fury. And we are impatient. Murchad thinks that most things should happen fast. Ideally, they should happen now. We're very skilled at martial and friendly fatal casualties. Murchad knows one thing about all else. This is as far as the enemy goes. We have a... Okay, that's going to be awkward with the way I said it because we have an heir that's Brian. Murchad... we're going to have to change the name. It can't be Brian. It's got to be Brian. That'll do. So that's our successor, our heir. We have one vassal. And we are not married. Right, well, we're going to follow the tips because that's what I do. We are going to pick this now. He has, he did say that he was very strong in martial, so it makes sense. And it even tells you we get a 30% bonus. So I'm guessing that if as soon as we get another perk point, we can basically get this overseer trait straight away. Right, which way do I want to go? Strategy focus. Luck can win a duel. A fool can win a battle. It takes more to win a war. To rule is to make all aspects of realm move in unison. Victory comes not through blood or gold, but honor. I'm going to be chivalrous. That's our focus. Okay. We've done that one. I'm unmarried. You are not married. My heir is unmarried. And I'm unmarried. So I guess we better get married. Now this is where I always struggle. I struggled in the tutorial, or the bit after. Picking the best. Now, I don't know, when it searches for relevance, is the game trying to be smart and picking the best, you know, who you should be? You have an alliance. A Saxon alliance. Okay, what are you? Just, diligent, gluttonous, vengeful, oh, I don't know about that, trusting, diligent, arbitrary. Now, I know sometimes what they do is you go for an inheritable trait so you can pass something on to your kids. You are sadistic. Only problem is you don't have alliances. I mean, you do, but, oh, I don't know. 31. You too old already? Let's get rid of that. All right, I'm just gonna YOLO it. I'm just gonna pick anybody. Aragon. House of Aragon. Alright, you're 21. Let's go. Let's pick somebody fairly youngish, but not too young. Okay, send a proposal. Now, we've also got this one, so I can vassalize Earl and declare war. Okay, we have some people unmarried. Your player heir, he can get married. How old are you? 18. Alright, well, I shouldn't pick it seems silly to pick a woman that's older than my wife, so we'll go with the 17-year-old. Then I have a half-brother. These are marrying everybody off. How old are you? 37. You can take somebody older. French, okay. Let's go with French. And another one. You're 46. Yeah, I keep putting this one up the top. Let's go with that. let's see all that happen, eh? Okay, amicable petty king Murchad of Munster, I gladly accept your marriage proposal. Your son and heir, Brian, and my daughter, Denise, will be married in holy matrimony. Yeah, okay, great. Gladly accept your brother, Lorcan, and my sister, Sybil, will be joined. Nice. And your brother, Concobar. And I will be joined in marriage. That's a lot of marriages. Okay, now let's have a look. There's a lot of planning, a lot of thinking, right? So we've got a realm. What do we got? We've got 2 of 5 domains. So this is not united in anything. Skip the council. Okay, so we've already got a bunch of people in council. Assist the ruler. Okay, what is your... Let's have a look. You're very good at that one. So if I wanted to change patronage, court intrigue, focuses on rumors and whispers of court, focus on matters of culture, religion, and education. Okay, culture, religion, education. I'm gonna pick patron. Oh, I don't know. Court politics, chivalry, managed domain, court intrigue. Oh, my son, you are not very good. You are not very good at all. Okay, we can hire a physician. They're all poor. Oh, God. Can we just skip it? Skip it for now. Just looking through the menus, see what's going on. Right. Take a vow of poverty. Your vow to hold no undue riches. Why would I do that? Right, claimants, invite knights, go on a pilgrimage, search for a physician. Right, we could search for a physician. Don't we have to pay them though? Let's just get playing. Alright, with my marriage to Infanta Sancha, the realm expects us to throw a suitably extravagant wedding celebration. It is well within my right to collect a royal aid duty as part of this, but some may consider it tasteless to levy an extra tax during a time of jubilation. Okay, of course I will collect it. Who pays for their own wedding? 75 coin, or I'll let my subjects enjoy the festivities without worry or care. So we can either get prestige or coin. Coin is very useful right now. I'm going to take the coin. So we can vassalize Earl. Right. We can declare war or we can vassalize. Hang on. Where? Oh, you're down there. Okay. Got 644. So what? We can actually declare war on him though. I don't know, what do you reckon? Should we just go straight to declare war? What casus belli do I have on him? Or I could just offer him a vassalage. Problem is, he's not going to accept that. I'd have to go low. That is very low. 2.5 and 10 compared to 10 and 25. You know what? I'm in the military. Seize the earldom of Desmond. You gain a contested county. Right, we're going to raise our army and we are going to fight. Shall we speed this up a little? What's the speed? Hang on. There we go. Not full speed, but a little bit. Okay, well, we're winning. Oh, he's coming back. My brother Concobar has been wounded and the injury runs deep. I fear that his body is not strong enough to fight this on its own. I feel death lingering by his bedside. There is nothing that can be done. He gained the trait severely injured. Actually, that reminds me. I'm going to pause for 1 second. Because what I'm going to do... what is it? It's Brian, right? I'm going to forbid him to fight because he's my heir. I do not want him to die. So if I look at my successors, I have no others until I have some more children. So I don't want him to die because we need an heir. Right, let's get going again. My brother Concobar has been wounded and his flesh has contracted foulness and swelling. If the right kind of treatment is administered and Jesus is merciful, he should make it. There is nothing that can be done. Gain the trait severely injured, gained infected wound. Jeez, if he survives this. We can call allies to war, but we don't really need it. Okay, are we sieging? Oh, my knight Diamante has been wounded and the injury runs deep. I fear that his body is not strong enough to fight this on his own. I feel death lingering by his bedside. Jesus, another one? And it looks like, yeah, Concobar has died. My brother's dead. I can actually enforce this, can't I? Okay, so I'm being raided. Hang on, stop for a second. Pause. Why can't I disband? No armies can be disbanded. Why is that? So that's all of months now, right? Okay, so he's now my vassal. But I guess the advantage is I got him on the full tax rate. It's not much though, is it? It's pretty pathetic. But, so, hang on a sec. Let's have a look. Alright, so this is all the statistics of the battles. I'm being raided. Empty council position. Okay, now, so he's a powerful vassal. He expects to be on my council. And ironically, he's 18 in that. He is excellent. So he is the perfect choice. And he will be happy about that. Well, almost. He doesn't like me yet. But he will. He'll like, trust me. He doesn't like me. Why doesn't he like me? He's a powerful vassal. I could send him gifts. Okay, family reputation gained that. Right, we're being raided. Now, what do you do about that? Do you actually go and fight them? Still want a physician. Alright, I am going to... We're going to search for one. Gain the train pregnant. Well, will we have a son or a daughter? This world is full of dangers, even to a petty king and his court. As per my request, my servants have inquired about recommendations. Now they have assembled a few options to choose from. Apparently, I don't know how you say that. Vila is quite experienced. You pay 50 gold. Monthly salary of 0.1. Gains 30 opinion. Nula seems enthusiastic, if nothing else, so she's not good at it. Both of them fail to impress. Can I see? They need to be learning. Okay, she's average. It's better than poor. She's poor. Okay, I am going to hire her. So I should be able to see, there we go, she is my, whatever. Okay, deft diplomacy. I think we'll sort of play pretty fast because it's going to be a bit of a learning curve. And, I mean, I'm going to pause constantly. The game pauses for you anyway, like it just paused automatically when this popped up. But it's one of those games where I think you can handle a lot of stuff going on. I'm probably not going to be micromanaging because I don't know enough, but feel free to put lots of advice, etc. in the comments. If you play this game and you know it and you're good at it and you can give me advice, do that, because I do like to get better at games and I do like to micromanage them when I get to them, but at this early stage, I'm probably going to be the opposite. I'm going to be macro managing because I don't know the fine details of the game. My Chancellor Tordelbach has worked hard to convince our neighbouring realms and vassals that the peace treaty I entered with Earl Murchad of Desmond is flawed, illegitimate and unfair to me. I am once again free to declare war upon him as I please. Your truce with El Murdoch ends. Sorry? Why did you do that? Why would you do that? Okay, what the hell does that mean now? And why am I... Oh my god, I had not disbanded my armies. What? How come it didn't let me disband them before? No wonder I was in the negative. So these are my direct holdings, right? I struggle with this stuff. He is still my vassal. He's still in my council. Okay, one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get him to improve control of this. I don't know if that's going to help, but we're going to try that. Now, if we want to go and fight anybody else, what have we got? 588. I'm just looking about the amount of soldiers. Sorry, 453. 588. So I guess that's the smallest one. Okay, so if I wanted that, what we're going to do is I'm going to fabricate a claim on him. Right, let's get a plan again. Got no suggestions. We could, we got a little bit of stress. We could call for a hunt or a feast. They both cost, oh, that's cheaper. Go for a hunt. You get prestige and reduce stress. That one's reduced stress, but you get opinion. But it costs a lot more. So maybe we could go for a pilgrimage. That will give me some more piety. Let's go for a hunt. Okay, bounding through the wetlands, I'm gaining on the powerful wolf I have been chasing for hours. Just as I prepare to strike, I hear my spy master, Earl Murchad, cry out in pain. He has fallen, is now clutching at his leg. Okay, I can tend to him. Gains dressed wounds for 5 years. Gain 20 opinion of you. You gained practice field surgery for 10 years. He gets the trait of wounded. Or I can, there's no time to lose. The wolf is escaping. You gain 150 prestige. He loses 15 opinion of me and he gets the trait wounded. So he gets trait wounded no matter what. But my relationship with him will improve. Interesting, I don't get prestige though. That's really weird. Is that just because I get the wolf? I'm going to tend to him. Because we need our vassals to be not hating us. Because they will just kill me. The hunt is drawing to an end. We mount our horses to leave the wetlands behind as the light fades from the sky. Everything that could go wrong seemed to do so. But there were silver linings to be found. Oh, we got 150 prestige anyway. Oh, praise Saint Brid. Sancha has given birth to a perfect little son. Ooh. Got another male heir. Who will you become, my child, and what shall I call you? Don Chad. Okay, so it automatically picks one, but then you can also do any of these. Name after family member. Good Irish name. A good insular name. After an ancestor. Well, I would have thought Don Chad was a good Irish name, so let's just... I'm just going to stick with the random default it picked. You can unlock a perk point. Right, so we can go straight for this, which is Overseer. Now, what does Overseer give us? A Marshal +2, Stewardess +2, Control Growth +50%. The guidance, firmness of hand, and authority to ensure problems are solved properly. Otherwise, we could go for Casabella Cost -50%. That would be pretty good, actually. Prowess +4. I'm going to grab this. because it's a main perk, but I think we will be looking at that. Next perk point. All right, so we now have that trait, which is nice. All right, a demonstration of leadership. My nephew Earl Murchad has been hovering around my council meetings lately. Knowing his interest in matters of leadership, I cannot help but feel that the man is waiting for me to impress him. I could probably engage him in conversation. On the other hand, it might be better for him to simply see me interacting with my men. There is something to be said for at least pretending to know every soldier's face. Okay, so we got, let us discuss methods of communication. You gained 50 martial lifestyle experience. Earl Murchad gains 20 opinion of you. What's his opinion of me now? Plus 29. We should go greet some recruits. You gain 50. Holding of Tomard gets respected figurehead for 2 years. I don't need to impress him. I'm gonna do the recruits. Popular opinion plus 10. No popular opinion there. So we only got 72 control there. We've got absolute there, obviously. We got absolute there. They're not really happy about us, are they? We've got absolute control, though. Okay. Let's just get it moving. Okay. Alright, spouse, up to the task. Some of my councillors believe the job is theirs by right of blood or influence alone. How wrong they are. I expect results, yet I am often disappointed. After a long day, I've been complaining to Sancho when she interrupts me. Let me do something about it, husband. A few lessons might sharpen their wits. Give a few lessons to my steward, Brian. Okay, he loses 15. Perhaps you have some advice for Spymaster Murdoch. He gains 15 opinion. Okay, and he gains 15 opinion. Stay here with me instead. She gains 20 opinion of you. Okay, well, what's everybody's opinion? -7. Geez, you don't think of much of me as a husband. It's 100. Don't need to impress him. Plus 24. Plus 22. Alright, I think we need to impress her because she is not happy. Got to keep the wife happy. So let's just do that. And bang, she is now in the green. Norman no more. The unrelenting King William of England has his vassals and his whole family has heeded the call of Albion and embraced English culture. It was only a matter of time. Okay. Good for you. I'm guessing we want to make this all of Ireland. She's pregnant again? Let me have a look at my titles lost on succession 1. So we can't change this, can we? No, I would have liked to go to single. Can't change because he opposes it. My daughter-in-law, Denise, has given birth to a daughter. Since the little one is part of the Dal, whatever dynasty, she should be blessed with a good name. Ornate. Okay. That'll do. Now, you don't get anything, do you? Greetings, cousin. It has become clear that your bishop is working to establish a false and spurious claim on the earldom of Athlone. Do not think that this kind of dishonourable action will go without a response. Oh, but there is a basis for a claim here. You spend 75. Earl. Oh, that's him. Okay. Loses 30 opinion of you for 5 years. Well, I was gonna kick him out anyway. Why is my bishop letting everybody know what he's doing? Is he not good at his job? The control is absolute. Yeah, that's fine. What decisions do we have? Found a new kingdom. Consecrate the bloodline. Found a holy order. Alright, we can't do any of them anyway, but... Nightly practice. The clanging of mail and the clashing of swords rings in my ears as my knights practice their arms. I study them intently, trying to ascertain each one's particular strengths and weaknesses. There can be little rest for them, for as soon as the bell is rung to signal the end of the mock melee, the stable doors are opened. It is time to bring out the mounts. Okay, today we're going field riding. I might gain a martial lifestyle perk, or bring me my armor. I haven't ridden on the Quintain in ages. You gain mounted exercise for 5 years. Bring me my armor. What does that do? This character rides for hours in the courtyard, ensuring their grip stays strong and swings bear down with force. +2 prowess, health, small boost. Alright, let's do that one because we don't know what that is going to do. We could even get injured. Giving birth to a perfect little daughter who will become my child. Okay. So now we got a daughter as well. Okay. I have prowled through documents both ancient and of less certain province. I finally have enough material to make the case that you are rightful lord of earldom of Athlone. All that is missing is one little bribe. Jesus, you don't want much. Not a little bribe. Only 90 coin. What a rep. Now I can declare war, but... Am I going to go broke as soon as I do it? Because what is it? Hang on, let's pause for just 1 second. So at the moment, monthly maintenance is -7.7, and then max it's -5, which means we go into debt straight away. Okay. I'm also thinking. Can I actually raise them there? Huh. Interesting. I don't know what to do with holdings. It's like, should I improve them or not? It says I only have 2, so clearly it doesn't count that, or... I don't know, because they're counted as empty. So they're empty holdings. So they don't count because of that? I don't know. We raised there, then we're right there. Let's do it. Let's siege. So we're at 100. So force our demands. Just pause. This will be it. We're going to disband our armies before we go broke. Okay, Munst has that. Right, little control. Okay, so let's go to our council. Let's get you to go and improve control. And then 654. That's the big one. Yeah, that's sort of the next one if I was going to. So let's just fabricate a claim on there as well. I am walking the gardens with some of the lords at court when I notice my courtier, Sybil, approaching. I step aside to let her pass, but to my great surprise she blocks my path and kneels before me. Before I have time to properly process this turn of events, Sybil begins to sing. I quickly recognize the tune. It is a famous Irish love ballad. I have heard it performed countless times, but never with such skill and passion. The intense emotions of the song are mirrored in Sybil's gaze, which is set on me. She does not look away for a single heartbeat. You flatter me, my lady. Sybil will attempt to win my heart. Abandon this foolish endeavor immediately. Oh, geez, I don't know. We want to see where she takes it, but wouldn't we just like to shut it down? I'm married. Yeah, shut it down. Much as it'd be fun to just see you hanging around, trying to impress me, it's not the right thing to do. Okay. I don't like that he doesn't like me. Now... So, did he not become a vassal? We just took him. Okay, so we could go with that one. I'm going to go with that one. The Casabelle cost minus 50%. The interesting paths. Yeah, you could jump over there anyway, but... You don't make much in the way of gold in this game. Well, it doesn't feel like you do, but then maybe it's enough. Maybe it's just other games are just so overpowered with gold. I do worry about this guy. I don't like that he's not on our side. Short range, cultural acceptance. Why is he not on our cultural acceptance? I don't get that. Okay, alright, so we now have one on that. I can't pay him. How do I pay him? We've gone into debt. Okay, going into debt is not a good plan. Not at all. We are going to come out of it. You're in debt. Yeah, no, I'm in debt. No, I'm not. I think we need to get a little bit of cash before I go and start a war. Come on over here. Why are they fighting? Are you not meant to be on my side? All right. Let's do it. Okay. We got a siege. Only at 78%. This should get us hopefully to 100. And there it is. So be it. Right. Disband. She's pregnant again. Oh, we got another perk point. Alright, naval speed 25%. Movement speed plus 15. Heavy infantry screen. Okay, I'm going to go organized march. That. Okay, what's the control? Hang on, did you get Athelone? Oh, you got Athelone to... Okay, I wasn't expecting you to have done that yet. Now, why are these red? I thought these were absolute. I don't know. Anyway, that's the one that's of concern. These guys are getting bigger, aren't they? Now, how many of these do I need to say form England? Ireland. Jesus. All right, given another daughter. Okay. Thank you. Got a few kids now, haven't I? Yeah, I got 4 technically. I mean, big gap. 27, 5, 4, and 0. There's my council look. All right, I don't know whether to make another claim. 19, 15. Convert. Okay, so that's why. So this is Catholicism. So should I convert or should I move? You know what? I'm going to try the convert. We'll give it a shot. We'll see. It's going to take 7 years. But, yeah. That's what you got to do. Like I said, we could have made another claim on somebody else, but I'm just thinking let's just do that for a little bit. I can designate a guardian. I want to do my boy, but I could do her as well, because the boy's going to be an heir. All right. Right. Well, we've hit the time. We're going to have to leave it there. We've done a little bit. I feel we have anyway. Massive? I don't know. We're learning things, hopefully. But having fun. All right, so we're going to leave it there for this video. So if you like the channel and you want to support it further, check the link below. There's a Patreon site, a link to a Patreon site, and a link to a Virtual Coffee site. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do consider subscribing. It really helps the channel out immensely, and I really do appreciate the support. Most importantly, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think of the game. Let me know what you think of how we're playing and everything else. If you want to give me tips, advice, strategies, all that sort of stuff, please feel free to do it so I can learn the game as quick as possible and, you know, get good at it and all that sort of stuff. If you want to make suggestions in the games, things you would like to see, things you want me to do, all that sort of stuff, put it in the comments as well. And also let me know, do you want to see more of this game, less of it, or none at all on the channel? As I said, it's a bit of a try. I'm trying the game out. I haven't necessarily made my decision full term yet. I'm enjoying it right now. I'm liking it. Will I enjoy it for a long time? Who knows? We'll see. But let me know what your thoughts are and how you feel about it on the channel so that I can, you know, keep... you know, tweaking the channel to make myself and everybody else happy as well. I read all the comments and answer every comment that warrants an answer as soon as I possibly can. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.